Hey everybody, how are you today? I hope you are having a wonderful Friday. I am getting up a little bit late today. It's 3:10 and I'm just getting ready to go out for my chores. Just was laying around today for some reason, and I knew I had to get this all done, but now that the sun is staying up a little bit past 6 o'clock, I can definitely do my chores and not worry about driving in the dark, although, like I said before, driving in the dark is no problem with this car. So, I am just going to put on a little makeup today and talk about what the week has been. The week has been okay. It's been chilly here. Nothing really bad, except for one day it was so windy. We had a couple of days that were very windy, and it was in the 30s one day, but it felt like the 20s because it was so windy. And so I spent most of the week here in the house. Don't mind me, I'm just looking for a few things here. Okay, so I am just going to dot in some of this concealer on my bad spots. I hope you all had a wonderful week. Somebody on Facebook said, well, we're expecting more snow. Please, no more snow. We had about a dusting of snow one night, and it was gone by the next day, thank God. So that wasn't too bad, but we are just done. It's April, for heaven's sakes. But then, of course, the weather does not take orders from humans. It just does what it wants to do, right? Okay, let's see. Anyway, yeah, I've rearranged a little bit. I put this lamp behind me that was over on the other side because I really need some light over here. And unfortunately, the one that was here, I busted it. It fell over, and I busted the lampshade. I busted the bulb. It was quite a traumatic time when I did that, but that's okay. I'll just move this one over here, and I think it's a nice little accent for my videos. So let's see, how did I do with this concealer? Okay, just a little more on these spots, and that'll be it. So work was good on Sunday. I'm telling you, just changing my shoes has made such a difference at work. I had no idea that a lot of my back pain, I think, was just from the clogs that I get for work. But the difference was so absolutely phenomenal. I haven't hurt for the past 2 weeks while I've been working. And that is something very good because, as you know, I struggle with chronic pain with my back, and it's become very unbearable. So there we go. So it's really helped. Plus I'm taking that Osteobiflex, which also seems to be helping my joints a lot too. I'm still a little stiff when I wake up in the morning, and I may be bent over a little bit, but not as much as I used to be. So I'm just going to take a little bit of this powder, and I'm just going to set down those under eyes. Should have done my eye makeup first. Guess what I forgot? No, it's right here. I've got my ring. Don't mind me, I'm a little discombobulated today. Is that a word? Discombobulated. Okay, so today I am going to go into this palette here. On top are Sydney Graces. On the bottom are a bunch of my Color Pops. And that's what I'm going to be using. This shirt is actually turquoise. On the camera it looks blue, but it's turquoise blue. So that's what I'll be using today. So I'm going to start with one of my favorite brushes, and let's see. I have a very nice pale blue in this palette. And Sydney Grace, I'm telling you, you don't even have to do this. Their formula is amazing. So I'm just going to start by putting this in my crease. Very, very subtle. That's okay. That's what I want. Very light. But it is noticeable though, So Winnie's doing great. All of her hairballs are out. And the coconut oil was a really, really good thing to do because it really helped her get those out, and I helped her get it out, and she's good now. So I was so happy about that, you know. Very, very happy about that. Now I've got another little blue that I'm going to go into from my Color Pops. And I'm just going to put this on my lid. I'm just going to do like a basic look today, nothing really out of the ordinary. Let's see here. Here's my lovely little angled brush that I love to use. I am going to see I have a very deep green in here. So I'm going to put this on my little brush here. And I am going to just put this along my lash line. Yeah, so the weather's been good. It's about 49 degrees right now. I'm looking forward to going outside and not freezing to death like I usually am. So, okay. Now with me, I do like to start a little bit under the eye and then I come up. And it doesn't always work, as you can see. But I shouldn't be bending over while I'm talking, right? So today I am going to do my payday chores, which is normally going to Dollar Tree, going to the grocery store, and going to the drugstore to get my medications. So it kind of reminds me of the days when Dave and I were married, and every Sunday we would go on a shopping trip. Every Sunday, No, or Saturday. Mostly it was Saturday. We'd get up, we'd make a list. What do we need? What stores do we need to go to? And methodically, we just go to each store. And that's always been the way we did things. So I do things the same way. I just, I sit down and I say, okay, what do I need this week? Oh, I need cat food. So I'll put that on my list. If I need milk, I'll put that on my list and just go from there. Yeah, I'm trying to smudge this out a little bit because I don't like the way it looks. So, see if I can just whisk it away a little bit. I just wash these brushes. And one thing I've noticed, if you don't get all of the soap out, they actually dry pretty stiff. But I'm unstiffening it, so. There's a spot right here that I don't like, and I'm going to see if I can. Well, it's going to have to stay that way. It's not cooperating. And then I'm just going to take the same green and I'm going to do this eye. And I'm going to get a nice fluffy brush and I am going to blend this out because it looks way too harsh as far as I'm concerned. So I want to go on here and just soften this up. Yeah, that made a big difference. Just want to soften it up. I don't want to be too garish. Yeah, that's much better. I'm not afraid of color, as you know, but you also don't want to look like a clown. So I'm just using this brush to wipe away any excess to give it a more muted effect. And yeah, I think that looks good. Definitely. So let's see, I'm just gonna do my right eye a little bit more. Looking forward to going outside. It's like 49 degrees right now. All right, I am not gonna futz with the eyes too much because I don't want to overdo it. I need to see if there is a glitter in here or a shiny, you know what I like shiny stuff. Let's see here. Oh, I think I am just going to take this white shimmer right here. Whoa, look what that did. It sure gave a nice shimmer. Kind of gives that snowy effect. That's pretty. And it tones down that blue that I had. Okay, so I'm going to use my e.l.f. mascara. This is the Lengthen and Volumize that I got recently, and I love this mascara. It works so good. It's very, very nice. So this week, haven't done a whole lot of singing. I think Banana went live on Sunday. Yeah, I went on her live on Sunday. And I'm getting ready to do another recording session probably later tonight. You know me, I just love to sing. And the people that I want to be a part of as far as karaoke nights are very limited. You know, I've been on a few, and I've just decided who my favorites are, and that's what I do. So if you don't see me on your lives anymore, it's because I've unfortunately weeded you out. I kind of stick with the ones that I have fun with, the ones that you're respected in, and you know, they're not talking over you when you're starting a song and stuff like that. So to me, that's just common courtesy, and that doesn't always happen. So I just do the ones that I know have respect and appreciation to mute themselves when somebody's singing, and you know, and just ignore when somebody's trying to start. You know what I'm saying? And that's been an issue. So I'm just going to stick with my lovely Banana Anna and Karen M, and then I'll just do my singing here. So it was fun going into the archives last week, and the archives, went on YouTube and just Googled 60s, 70s music, and it came up with a whole bunch of songs that, man, I completely forgot about, and it was fun. It really was fun, and I did a live, actually. I might even do a live tonight. We shall see what happens. So there's the eye makeup. I didn't do too much to it. I just wanted a nice, soft look. So that's the eyes. Now I'm going to put on my foundation, which is the L'Oreal Infallible. And this turned out to be a better color than the one I had initially. And what I'm going to do, I'm actually going to use my sponge for this. A lot of YouTubers use their sponge, and I've been using a brush. So I want to see if it makes a difference as far as application. And just put this all over. It is kind of nice. Yeah, I like it. It does put it on a lot better. It comes out a lot smoother. And now I'm just going to do my cheeks. Oh yeah, I like this consistency. It's very nice. I think this is my new way of putting on my makeup, except for when my jaw's acting up. It's been bothering me, and I think it's the temporomandibular joint that's acting up. And sometimes it hurts to touch over here. It's a little bit sore today. And I forgot to put concealer on my chin. I hate my chin. You know, I was derma rolling at one point, and I found that it actually damaged my chin and left it very bumpy. And that's when I stopped derma rolling, because I didn't like what it did to my chin. So I immediately stopped doing that. And I mean, the derma rolling can help, but I don't think it helps enough to worry about, you know. So, ow, yeah, my jaw's really sore. Goodness. It's becoming hard to eat hard foods too because of it. All right, I like the way that came out with the sponge. It's nice. Very nice. Okay. So that's that. And let's see what else is going on. Not much. Not much at all. I've stayed in the house all week, pretty much. Except for work. And that's about it. My mirror does not want to stand. All right, now, foundation, did my eyes. Here we go. Now, we're going to do my blush. So, this is from Milani. I've talked about it a lot. It's the Luminoso highlighter. Oh, not highlighter. Blush. These are the baked powder brushes, and they are so nice. So I'm going to take this beautiful, beautiful powder brush that I got from one of my friends for my birthday in December, and I am just going to put this all over. Just for a little bit of color. Yeah, that's so pretty. And then for the highlighter, this is another Milani highlighter. See what color this is. It's Dolce Perla. D-O-L-C-E, and then the second word is P-E-R-L-A. And it's a baked highlighter. And it's so pretty. And I'm just going to put this here. And there. Here, there, and everywhere. That's a song by the Beatles, if you don't know. I am a huge Beatles fan. They have been my favorite band ever since, I want to say 9 years old when I got their very first album. Their album was called Something New, and I had that album for over 40 years. No, not 40. Well, maybe. I was 10 when I got it. And then the house flood was like in, I want to say 2005, 2006. Our trailer home flooded because my husband left the faucet on in the tub. Unbeknownst to me. So, when we got back, everything was flooded. All of my vinyl albums were destroyed. Oh, it was awful. You know, I had vinyl albums from the age of 10. I had all the Beatles albums. I had all the Osmonds albums. I had all of Crystal Gayle, Dolly Parton. I had over 50 vinyl albums. So that was very, very heartbreaking for me. All right, so I really think that's it. I'm not going to do a whole lot, just the eyes. And let me see, where's my little, well, maybe it's not here. I thought I brought it with me. Yeah, it is. This is for my eyebrows. Now, I know my eyebrows are an issue. They can get very, very unruly if I let them grow out, which is why I kind of try to shave under here. But then sometimes I shave too much. But I'm trying to let them be, you know, a little bit so that they can grow out. But they're looking better than they have been. And then I just kind of put the tip on it myself. And that's that. So the last thing I'm going to do is put on some lips. This is from Flower Beauty, which I absolutely love. This is called, what is it called? Mix and Matte. I think it just says melon. Melon rose. So one end is lipstick and one end, actually it's a liquid lip. So I'm not going to worry about lip lining today. Actually, I did it opposite than what I should have. This comes first. And then that gloss that I just put on is supposed to go on second, but that's all right. So that's it for makeup today. I hope y'all have a great weekend. And stay safe, stay warm. I love you, and I'll see you guys next time. Bye.